up, FHS, and welcome back to this week's episode of the Saber Roar. I'm Liza.
And I'm Rochelle, and today we have a particularly musical show for you with the music of two separate groups and the sound of the runway taking center stage in today's episode.
The Franklin High School Band begins their summer practice before the start of school, and as the seasons change throughout the year, the band's focus changes with it.
Marching band begins in June with music rehearsals, and then they quickly transition to band camp, a 2-week-long rehearsal to learn the show on the field. This year, October 15th was the day the marching band went to state, performing their 2022 show. Throughout the football season, the band plays pep band music and performs their marching band show. Once football season is over, they shift to playing at the basketball games and other performance opportunities for local sports teams such as the Bucks, Wave, Admirals, and UW Milwaukee basketball. Jazz band starts after the marching band season and continues throughout the rest of the year. Students audition for the ensemble, and they rehearse 3 times a week before school to get ready for their performances throughout the year.
As their concert season begins, come see the Franklin High School Band for their winter concert on Tuesday, December 13th in the Saber Center at 7 p.m. and be treated to the sounds of the season.
FHS students got to strut their stuff as models for a day as they walked the runway representing their club or sport in the Educate in Style fashion show, sponsored by the Franklin Education Association.
The last fashion show that we did was in 2019, and it's been great after 4 years of pulling this event back together again. We have a very large auction with almost 100 items. We have many different pop-up shops from stores throughout the Milwaukee area.
The fashion show had almost 50 students participating and 30 groups represented, both of which are big increases from the previous show. Groups range from transition services to wrestling to the multicultural club and mmany others. Each group worked to get fundraising for their activity for different reasons.
Boys Swimming needs the money for a new record board, which is where we're going to show cool records.
Robotics needs the money for sending us as students to different competitions.
Each group gets to keep 50% of its funds, while the other half goes to the Franklin Education Foundation. Even so, the foundation still reinvests the funds back into the school. However, the group that raises the most money gets to keep all of the funds they get, which creates competition among participants.
Our goal for the Educate in Style fashion show is not only to raise funds for Franklin Public Schools and the groups, but to also encourage community building and providing a very fun and safe and healthy event for students and parents alike.
Fashion Club students assisted with hair and makeup backstage, as well as prepared with stylists on the night of the show. Other students helped out with things like marketing and running their own pop-up shops.
Not only have we been raising funds on our pages, we have been going to different vendors and getting fitted based on our style and what they would like us to wear.
We practiced walking through the runway and doing our poses. The day of the fashion show, I got here at 3 and then have been getting my hair and makeup done since then.
Each student had 2 looks. One is formal wear and the other is casual wear.
I think it'll be very fun to see the diversity of clothing that we have to offer and the different personalities that are showing through.
I'm most excited for representing what I'm a part of and what means a lot to me, and walking down in a wonderful fit that our wonderful sponsors have provided for us.
With a donation goal of $20,000, the Franklin Foundation exceeded their goal, reaching $20,275. Congratulations to the wrestling team for raising the most money donated at an astonishing $4,000.
The Milwaukee Youth Symphony Orchestra is a program that a number of Franklin music students participate in. The organization introduces students to the world of music through community involvement, personal growth, and team building.
MISO takes concerts very seriously. Practicing rigorously beforehand and dressing formally, musicians make sure they are prepared for concert day.
The Milwaukee Youth Symphony Orchestra is a large organization of about 900 musicians that come from all over Milwaukee community, but also 14 different counties in the state. And what makes it a little bit different is that we really focus on youth development and giving students opportunities to do things that they want to do, to get to know other people, and to really have a good time as they grow using the vehicle of music, anywhere from ages 8 through 18.
I love the people and the sense of community there is here, and I also love the personal development I've experienced through MISO.
My favorite part about MISO is the community and being a part of such a large group of people and being able to work with them.
MISO musicians play a wide variety of music, which allow them to have the opportunity to perform solos. Being able to play a solo in the orchestra gives students a chance to showcase their hard work and passion for music.
I've made some amazing friends and amazing colleagues that I really do think that this relationship, and this musical experience will really carry on past MISO. It's been really, really great.
The anticipation rises as they wait backstage to take their seats until the excitement hits as the conductor lifts his baton to begin the piece.
There are many opportunities for students to get involved and for community members to offer financial aid to this nonprofit to support their mission in nurturing, challenging, and inspiring young minds through music.
That's all the time we have for today. Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on Twitter at the Saber Roar to stay up to date with all things Saber Roar.
We'll see you next week, Sabers.
Are we done?
You didn't hit it as good.